Hi everybody, I'm Alexander Garrett coming to you live from Yankee Stadium, where tonight is the Yankees taking on the Indians in the middle game of the three-game series. As just now, David Phelps walked former Yankee Jason Giambi. Phelps coming in today with a 3-3 record, 4.65 ERA, and he's trying to bounce back from a tough outing against the Mets, in which he didn't even last the first inning. Yankees tonight leading 4-0. We're in the top of the fifth, two batters on. Both back-to-back walks to Mark Reynolds and Jason Giambi. Yankees getting on the board thanks to, in large part, to a Mark Teixeira 3-run home run in the bottom of the third. Also in that inning, it was Ichiro Suzuki starting the scoring off with an RBI single to the opposite side in left field. Yankees come in today with a record of 32-25. Cleveland 30-27. Standings-wise, Yanks 2.5 back of the Red Sox, who currently lead the Rangers 9-2 in Boston. Indians 1 game out of the Central, 30-27 record. Mike Aviles, a former Royal, steps up to the plate for the Indians on the right side of the dish. Popped out to second. His first time up. The pitch to Aviles is on the inside corner. The count is 0-1. On the season, he's batting .280, 3 homers, 18 RBIs. And Yankees, of course, winning the first game of this series, 7-4, last night here in the Bronx. Here's the 0-1 from Phelps as Aviles checks a swing, and the count is 1-1. Phelps, 54 in the third inning, pitched 24 walks, 55 strikeouts. 8th game of the season he's started, giving up just 49 hits, and K's through 9 innings, a rate of 9.11. That one's all in the outside corner. The count is 1-2. Runners on first and second, nobody out for the Indians, who are in their alternative blue jerseys, red numbers and lettering, gray pants, while the Yankees, well, they're in their traditional pinstripe pants and shirt with interlocking NY on both the hat and the sleeves, and that one's fouled right back here in the Delta Sky 360 suite, and the count holds at 1-2. Yankees coming in, entering a very tough stretch. They've only won 2 of their last 8 games, looking for a third win tonight in the last 9, which will be a 1/3 winning percentage in the last 9 games. Of course, this stretch including a sweep at the hands of the Mets, both at Citi Field and back here at the stadium, and a series loss to the Red Sox. Here's the 1-2. Cut the corner and the knees, and there's one away, called strike 3 for Phelps. As coming up to the plate is former Red Drew Stubbs, actually moving across the state to Cleveland to join the Indians. He singled to short in the third, an infield single. That was Phelps' 6th strikeout of the day. So far, he's only walked 4 and allowed 1 hit on the afternoon, and that hit coming courtesy of Drew Stubbs. Here's the pitch to Stubbs, also standing on the right side of the dish, takes a strike, and the count is 0-1. Larry Vanover behind the plate, Brian Gorman at first, and it's an 0-1 count to Stubbs. That one's grounded to third, foul outside of third, and the count's 0-2. Beautiful June night here at Yankee Stadium. Yankees continuing this homestand, which of course started with the Mets back on Wednesday night, part of a 2-game series. Continued with the Red Sox, now a 3-game series with the Tribe, who are having a much improved year under new manager Terry Francona. And the additions of Nick Swisher and Jason Giambi all have helped the cause. Here's the pitch. That one's fouled into first base foul territory. Teixeira making the run, makes the catch in foul ground right in front of the fans. And there are 2 away. And Mark Teixeira, of course, coming back this past weekend as he was battling a wrist injury, while he's looked the last few games like his normal self, hitting home runs both last night and today, and showing his glove off once again at first base. Yankees defensively, by the way, Teixeira at first, at second base. David Adams at third base. is Kevin Euclid, also back off the DL. At short would be Jason Nix. In left field is Vernon Wells. In center field is Ichiro Suzuki. And in right field is Lyle Overbay. Phelps deals to Michael Bourne, who takes a ball, just missing. He counts 1-0. Bourne's bounced around the league, but has made his home here in Cleveland with a .307 average, 2 homers, and 9 RBIs this season. 0 for 2 tonight. Shutting out, swinging, and flying out to right. This one's lifted to center. Ichiro and Wells getting under it, making the catch in left center is Vernon Wells. That's the end of 4.5. Yankees 4, Indians nothing. It'll be Nick, Teixeira, and Cano for the Yankees in this bottom half of the 5th inning.